All right. Oh, I forgot to take my mask off. You can see we really, we don't fuck around here. We take COVID very seriously here at Office Hours East. The whole, I've been here for about an hour, and everyone's masked, and I forgot to take mine off, but that's good. You're a little behind-the-scenes glimpse into the safety protocols here at Office Hours East at our studio here in deep Brooklyn. This is a side thing. I'll just very quickly, there was that crazy shooting. I don't know, I think that was like national news. Some dude in New York shot up it was fucking terrifying. Not far from here. It's a great way to start the show.
Yeah, I know. Can't you start something? I mean, that was a real downer way to start the show.
Well, that's
something. Say something nice about the city.
How about this? How about let's just talk really quick about what's on your tip.
I got.
Let's talk. We just cut to it. Let's see it.
Okay.
This is a very good transition from a sad story to an uplifting story.
Okay. Well, somebody made me a tip sack.
Yeah, we talked about on the last show we did, which was, now first of all, let's back up a second. What you're seeing here is, and we talked about this on my Instagram, was the last time we did the show, we had to cancel because of some COVIDs. I wasn't feeling. Was it me?
Yeah, I think it was you.
Yeah, it was me. I didn't have COVID, but I felt like shit, and maybe it was COVID. We were talking about this before the show, where it seemed like it. I was exhausted. I was achy. I slept a ton. It was a solid week, but I kept doing rapid tests, all negative. Who knows? So it's been a couple months, but the last show we did, we had sock talk, and you talked about having a tip, right? Mm-hmm. A tip sock, and somebody made one. Look at this thing. Yeah. It's incredible.
Nice and big.
Crust Gotta Hurt. Crust Gotta Hurt. And it was from, now, if you're watching, is it Evie? Is it Evie? Producer Tori? Evie?
I'm not totally sure, but I think it's, I would assume Evie Kritsko, I'm assuming.
And Evie or Evie, this is on us, 100% on us. We should have confirmed, how do you say your name properly so we don't screw it up? But it's Evie and it's Krzsko. Krizko is my guess. From Fairy Wing Bling, which is, I believe, her Etsy page, Producer Tori. Is that right?
Yeah, I believe so. Fairy Wing Bling.
And so she made this
That was a good dismount.
What's that?
That was a good water bottle dismount.
Thank you. I did this thing. I wish I could. Wonder if I could. Where you can hear the.
Yeah.
I was gonna put sometimes you can hear if you know what it is, because if I have seltzer.
You put
which
seltzer
I sometimes do. I sometimes put seltzer in my water bottle. You can hear it's like the bubbling, the gas escaping, and it doesn't sound like that. It kind of sounds like that. Maybe a little more like that.
I like that kiss at the end. Water bottle's kiss. Try it again. Could you try it again?
Are you saying the actual bottle or me?
No, just try to see who's kissing who.
Like this? That one?
No. Give it a little squirt. Drink it a little bit. See what happens at the end. Oh, there's a kiss.
That thing.
Yeah.
L'chaim.
It is cute.
Uh-huh.
It is cute. It'd be great would be to have some kind of voice chip in your water bottle. So as soon as you finish drinking, when you took it off, it would go L'chaim. We should make that.
Merch.
Office Hours East water bottles that say L'chaim after every sip.
L'chaim.
Yeah. Here, let's try it. Ready, Tori?
L'chaim.
Or I guess should it be technically L'chaim before you drink?
Yeah, and maybe then it's, I think that maybe that.
All right, you want to try it again?
Mm-hmm.
L'chaim.
Kiss.
And then you get the kiss. And then you get the kiss.
And you give it a little kiss goodbye. Take care, Daddy. That's what it's saying.
But anyway, so we were, God, I just lost my train of thought. I feel like I was about to say something else.
Yeah.
But then we were just, well, it doesn't matter. So Evie Krizko made this really incredible
Oh, you were talking,
tip sock. Mm-hmm. Well, let's go to it. Let's see it. I mean, look at this thing. First of all, I remember we saw a photo of this on Instagram. I thought it was teeny tiny. I thought it was maybe an inch by an inch by an inch. And then I showed up to the studio today, and it is fucking huge.
Well,
I mean, that is just...
some people think I'm well endowed.
But it's not, and that's like just... It's incredible. I mean, it's really so hilariously great. It's really well done. It's really funny. Evie or Evie,
And it's warm. And it's warm.
and it's cool out tonight. It's a crisp spring.
And it doesn't itch.
Very important. Very important. Maybe it's not wool.
Yeah, I don't think it's wool.
But also, that's what we were starting to say. So we had the recycled show we were going to do last month a combo St. Patrick's Day, April Fool's Day, and then we decided for Earth Day to recycle last show. Because listen, it was a great show. We have a great show tonight. They're all great. That's a pretty much redundant thing to say. But we have our St. Patrick's Day motif. We all decided to dress in green. I totally forgot, but thankfully I was wearing a green sweatshirt. This is I love this sweatshirt. This is my Four Seasons Total Landscaping sweatshirt, and I got it from the actual place. My friend Jason Narducci, who is a really great musician and a super funny guy. He plays with Superchunk and Bob Mould, and he's got his own band, Split Single. He was doing all these lawn shows during the pandemic as a way to, do outdoor shows and make money. And he was going to do one at Four Seasons Total Landscaping. They were going to do it on the site where Giuliani made a fucking fool of himself. And it was going to be so fun. And then the city got wind of it and they shut it down because they're fucking dicks. And but then we did it at the guy who runs Four Seasons Total Landscaping at his backyard.
And I bet that was a pretty nice landscaped backyard.
Oh, it was really, really nice. It was great. And super fun. And then I got to go to the place and see the actual, the scene of the embarrassment. God, I fucking hate that piece of shit. Giuliani, I fucking hate him. What a scumbag. Anyway, we just got to do one of the Office Hours East shows. We just got to let's just go off. Office Hours East, go. We can do it right now.
Office Hours East.
Actually, you know what? I'll save that for... nice Slice.
Thank you.
Nice. That hit me late. I'll just say this right now. We have a segment coming up at the end of the show today called Spring Cleaning. And we are looking for you to call in or Zoom in. What we're going to do, what spring cleaning is, if you got something like, this is going to be mental spring cleaning, right? If you got something that's just been taking up space in your head and you got to just get rid of it, tonight's the night. Call the studio. There's the number at the bottom of the screen. Just if something's been like bugging the shit out of you and you can't let it go and you want to just get it off your chest and get it, just tonight's the night. Call us. Let's just go off. Like that was maybe one for me, and then I'll think of another one. But fuck you, Juliana, you fucking scumbag. You're a piece of fucking shit. You're a disgrace. Anyway, I'll save that for spring cleaning.
Hey, can I just say something on my mind? Is that,
Don't you want to save it for spring cleaning?
Can I just
Slice?
say this is that I think
All right, go ahead, because I just did
I
one,
think it's
so.
inappropriate that we don't have some kind of jingle to remember the phone number.
It's a great call, Slice.
What if you're looking at it and you miss it? Then you miss it. It goes by in a flash.
Do you want to give us something right now off the top of your head?
I was kind of thinking you might do it.
All right. Call the studio. 1-818-804-4478. Office Hours East. Wait. Office Hours East. Or it really should be Office Hours East.
L'chaim.
Nice, Tori. Excellent timing. Perfect. Fucking perfect. Let's get him. All right. Well, that's our jingle. We got it.
Good.
So anyway, you can see. So we have our St. Patrick's Day themed set, and Tori's sister is visiting in town, and she did the decorating, right, Tori?
She sure did.
And did a great job. And I'm not surprised because the Harris family clearly they've got talent.
You want to say hi, Lanny?
Nice. Good shtick. That's some Milton Berle shtick right there. Anyway, so I wore my tech diffs hat, but it's black, and I actually just got this great new cycling cap, and it's green. I should have worn it, but I took some of the crepe paper and I wrapped it, and then there's a shamrock. Can you see it? I can't look at the screen right now.
No, it looks good. It definitely looks good. What are we looking for here?
Is
The
there
good was there was an up inflection on the good Slice.
It's maybe under my. Oh, I should have put it on the headphones.
Oh, jeez.
No, wait, hold on.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. This
No,
is.
this is. It's no. It's
Oh,
going great.
no.
This is
We
going
need
great.
to get more deck.
How's that?
Okay, well, I guess we cut off the nose, but we saved the face, you know?
Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right. Oh shit.
I know it.
Oh, fuck.
Don't you? I know
I'm
it.
gonna tuck it on.
Oh, you're gonna tuck it?
Yeah. There
Okay.
we go. Perfect. All right. So spring cleaning. Think about something that's really you gotta get jettison this. You need this off your mind. Have this, say it tonight and never think of it again. That's spring cleaning. That's coming up later. So think about stuff. And so here we are. We got our St. Patrick's Day show that we're doing now. And, sadly, we got hit again with COVID. It's fucking not going away. Like Stephanie March was going to be our guest, and she got it. Football was going to be here, and football got it. Like fucking nuts, Slice.
Football got it?
Football got COVID.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's unfortunate.
It gets everybody.
Yeah. Humans and footballs.
You never had it?
I don't, that's the thing. I don't think I had it, or I think I had it, but I did 3 rapid tests. I felt like shit for a solid week, had, body aches, and I was tired as hell. I slept a ton, no fever. I had sore throat for a day. And I was so exhausted. It seemed like it. And I did 3 rapid tests over a week and they were all negative. So who knows?
Who knows?
This whole fucking thing's a mystery.
Oh, you believe it? Believe it.
Now,
I do.
did you have it sliced? Have we dealt with that?
Yeah, I got it.
You did have it.
Yeah.
Did you have to? But you didn't have to miss the show.
No, but I did miss Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Slice. Well, here's something else I want to say at the very top of the show. If you're an Office Hours fan, you are well aware that they had a crisis. Was it last week? A week ago?
Which, no, it was
Which
Friday. It was
crisis?
Friday.
It was Friday.
Yeah.
Last Friday, right?
Yeah.
Vic Berger's dog ran away the morning of the show. Like they had a thing where I guess Tori was telling me that Vic's dog and Tim's dog, they're friends. And they had a little like a rah, 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 like a little barky argument. And Vic's dog took off, gone. And Vic left. He had to try to find it. And they had to put up signs. And thankfully, but like a day and a half later, it was a full day and a half of just the stress of, is my dog okay? If that happened with Cabby, and I'm sure it was Slice with Loaf, oh God, that would be tough. And thankfully, Rosie's okay, right? Rosie is okay. Oh, Rosie. Oh, look at that face. Oh, and she's thankfully okay. She's thankfully okay. Look at that cute Rosie.
Yeah, Rosie's pretty cute.
We got to have like a dog show. We should have all the dogs in the studio, Cabby and Loaf
I
and
don't know
Mabel.
if that would work out so good, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just, we do know that Loaf is nervous.
Yeah, Loaf
Right?
is nervous. I did just see a vest online that said, "Don't look me in the eyes. Don't do baby talk." And I think that would have solved all of our problems.
The vest says don't do baby talk? Mm-hmm. So wait, Loaf does not respond well to baby talk?
Here's what happens: is everything's fine, but then if you're like, "What a cute little," then
hello, I
Loaf
look
goes,
at
"Arr,
Loaf.
arr, 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 arr," that kind of thing. But if
Really?
you just ignore him, he's chill.
So you can't get like all cute. You get.
I can.
Oh, Loaf, hi, you're
I
so.
can.
Oh, Loaf.
I'm like all in there, but a stranger can't.
Really? Mm-hmm. Wow. What now? Oh man.
But I think I'm gonna get this vest.
I certainly encourage it, just as a piece of gear and a piece of equipment, and also just for comedy's sake, just to see if I would love to see a dog at the park. Don't look me in the eye. Hey, fuckface. You should add your own embroidery to it. Hey, fuckface, don't look me in the eye, or don't look me in the eye, fuckface.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, this was pretty good today. Today though, he because he kind of looks like Toto, Toto.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Sure.
And he was this guy.
Classic
was like,
Hollywood dog, Toto.
everybody knows Toto, and this guy was like, "Hey, it's Toto," and I said, "Oh, don't you talk to Toto." And then Toto and Loaf went and ate something out of the dumpster, and he goes, "Whoa, Toto's at the dumpster." And I thought that would be a pretty good prequel.
Where were you hanging out? There's just a dumpster,
There's dumpsters all over the place if you look.
like a giant dumpster.
Yeah, there's dumpsters.
How did Loaf get in the dumpster? Loaf's teeny. Did he jump in it?
No, he was kind of eating the stuff that was kind of around the dumpster.
I'll bet that guy. This happened today. Mm-hmm. I'll bet that guy is telling that story right now. Yeah, and this lady's got this dog looked like Toto, and I'm like, uh-oh, Toto's in the dumpster. And his buddies are like, you gotta be fun. And then what? And then what? Yeah, and then this fucking bitch said, don't talk to my dog. I'm just assuming he's an asshole. Is that how it went down?
No, and it was actually pretty. After he says, "Oh, Toto's in the dumpster," I say, "Okay, well, I'll see ya." You know.
And I said, Toto's in the dumpster. You better grab him, Dorothy. Oh, here comes a tornado.
Yeah, so that's kind of what happened to me this morning. If you had to ask.
You know what? Toto in the dumpster sounds like, and, you know, I don't know what made me think of it, but it made me think of like the, you know, shave and a haircut, 2 bits. You know that thing? Mm-hmm. That's, I mean, Toto in the dumpster, and then come up with the next part.
Wait, you ever seen the Automat documentary?
Toto in the dumpster, fuck you. The what documentary?
The Automat documentary.
No, what is that?
Shaving a haircut, doon reminds me of the
2 bits.
2 bits.
Not den.
Okay. But
Toto in the dumpster, fuck you. So wait, the automat. What is the automat?
You ever been to an Automat?
Like it? What is an automat?
You put a nickel in and you get a piece of pie or a hot
Oh,
coffee.
Sure. I don't know if I have been in an automat.
You know what they say is the new Automat?
The revolving sushi thing.
Nope.
Oh man, should I know this?
I'm sad to say what it is.
Oh boy, what is it?
Starbucks.
What?
They're saying Starbucks is the new Automat.
Give me a fucking break.
They're saying that.
But what's that have to do with shaving a haircut 2 bits?
Oh, you got to get kissed again. There you go. Lube up. There you go. L'chaim. L'chaim.
Hello.
L'chaim.
Jesus, Tori, you nailed it. And now you fucked up.
No, Tori was.
Canceled it out.
Tori didn't want to.
Don't you dare defend Tori. Fucking it up.
Tori brought his family here.
Yeah, now his sister. I take it back everything I said about the Harrises being super talented. God damn it, Tori. And then he fucked up the Stephanie March photo. That made me laugh so hard. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's on my Instagram. It's a behind the scenes Stephanie March from Neon Joe from she's the werewolf and the alien, and then there's Tori behind the spaceship. It's really funny. Just kind of like, oops, got caught in the photo. So wait, what does the Automat documentary have to do with shaving a haircut 2 bits?
'Cause it's like soup and a coffee, 2 bits. Pie. You know what I mean? It's like the same kind of deal.
Well, but maybe it's the same kind of deal. Did they sing this in the Automat?
No.
Wow, this is a massive leap, Slice.
No, I would say that it's right there next to its neighbors.
Oh,
We're just
God.
introducing neighbor concepts.
I don't
Ding
know
dong.
about this.
Ding dong.
What's ding dong?
Ding dong. Better
Who's
answer. It's your neighbor.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's your neighbor with the same idea as you.
Toto in a dumpster. Fuck you. Well, anyway, so here we are, St. Patrick's Day set. We're reusing it. I love it. I almost want to use it every time. We've got Slice's tip, which is, I just love this wide shot where it's nice too that it's red and it just stands out in this sea of green. God, I'm hearing like some feedback in my
me too.
headphones. Is that just, it's not that big a deal. It's not like I can't do the show, but is everything good with speaking of tech diffs, are we all good? All right. You guys are hearing it too?
Everybody's hearing it?
Yeah, I'm not seeing any complaints about it until now.
Audience, let us know. Fill the chat.
Fill the chat with
Go to the chat.
complaints.
Fill up the chat. Fuck you. I do like, I have to say, the monitor that Zach has there. Scepter. That's the name of the brand monitor. Scepter. Just a metal song. You ever heard of the Moist Boys, Slice?
No?
You ever heard of Ween?
Yeah?
Moist Boys is like an offshoot of one of the guys from Ween, right, Tori? Like Dean Ween?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Just have your fucking mic on the whole time, Tori. God damn it.
It's dangerous.
It's true.
Ween was a last name?
It was a fake last name, right?
Yeah.
Dean and Gene Ween. I never got into them that much. Their country album is fucking incredible, though. It's so good. And then they had one of the guys had this offshoot band, Moist Boys. Why did I just start talking about Moist Boys?
I don't know. What do you think about
Oh,
most-
because I was going Scepter. They're like a metal. I mean, is it ironic, Tori? Would you say it's a blurred line, right?
Yeah, I think it's a little bit. It's tongue in cheek.
Kind of
like
jokey,
like
but
Ween is too.
But
you
it's
know?
so good. It's so good. The music is awesome. It's wildly offensive, but it's really good. And I've been listening to it a lot the last few days. All right, let's get into the show. This has been a lot of just like chit chat, which I'm all for, and I enjoy it.
L'chaim.
Exactly, and I really love just the kind of rambling nature of the show. But let's start.
Okay.
I mean, we already started, but that's a lot of good catch up for me and you, Slice. It's been a couple months. Don't forget everybody watching, spring cleaning. If you got it, something that's like, it's fucking just been like, it could be something that happened last week. It could be something that happened 10 years ago. And you just got to like, you're cleaning out your closet. You're cleaning out your mental closet. Just get rid of that shit tonight. Let's see the number. Bring it up and I'll do my jingle. 1-888-804-4478. Call the studio.
L'chaim.
Nice. Redemption, Tori. You redeemed yourself perfectly.
Perfect.
All right, so we're going to go to our first St. Patrick's Day show segment, and this is something that we are going to call I Dream of Greeny. Man, I got Tori comes up with a lot of this stuff on this show, and he's just like, we've already talked about this. Like, Tori is a pun master, and I think that's part of the bonding of our show's staff. We all love just horrible, shitty puns. Although that's really redundant to say that, unless you disagree, Slice.
No, I agree.
So that was a Tori special, right? I Dream of Greeny.
Who did that
Yeah.
drawing? Because that is gorgeous.
Your mic's not on, or I'm not hearing you.
That was Josh.
There it is.
That was Josh Inman, who does. He's been doing all our graphics. Does all
Well,
these awesome things.
It was
Yeah.
almost like he's never seen an Irish person.
Should we bring it up again?
Yeah, let's just see that and see how he depicted Irish people in general. Let's just see. Uh-oh. Soulless eyes.
Listen, we're low budget.
The hands.
This is low budget. I like that we had to do the slice wipe to see the graphic. Anyway,
tired.
so this is what I Dream of Greeny is. Producer Tori's going to come out. It's kind of like if you played Celebrity. It's kind of like that, where you're going to get like pieces of paper with famous people's names on it. And so producer Tori is going to give me and Slice 3 pieces of paper each with some kind of famous type person whose last name is Green, whether
Okay.
it's Green or Greene. And this is, of course, in honor of St. Patrick's Day.
And also Earth Day too. This is why we're recycling all this stuff.
Very good point, producer Tori. We're being green. So this, there's a lot of, it's like double meanings going on here, and it's all to save the planet. So here comes producer Tori right now. It's all to save the planet and have some giggles. So here's my pieces of paper, and Tori's going to give Slice his pieces of paper. And so round one, and so me and Slice are going to try to help each other guess our pieces, our greens. And round one, you can say anything as a clue except for the person's name. Mm-hmm. Now, round two, we'll revisit this. Round two, you can only say one word, no gesturing, which Slice for you is not even an issue anyway.
Okay.
And then round three, only gestures.
Oh, that's going to be an issue.
Which is going to be very, very difficult for you, Slice, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay.
But we're in round one right now. You can say anything as a clue except the person's name. Okay. So, excuse me. You want to go first, Slice?
Sure. Okay. This guy's a prankster, and he...
Tom Green.
Yes.
Bang. Wow. Pretty fucking fast.
Yes.
Prankster. There's only so many greens.
Yeah, but ding dong.
I mean, like, is there another green that you would think of as a prankster?
No.
Doesn't matter. All right, so that was number one. Here's mine. All right, here we go. This is 1970s, member of the 1970s Steel Curtain Defense Pittsburgh Steelers football team.
No.
Very famous for the Coca-Cola ad.
No.
I know Slice Sports is not your...
Sounds like.
Sounds like, I'll tell you this. His first name is... He really goes by, he's got a nickname. So his nickname is the first thing. So it's like blank, blank, and then, of course, Green is the last name.
Of course.
So his
Truck Stop Green.
That's a great guess. I wish it were Truck Stop Green, but it's not. Now, I will say the nickname part of is it rhymes with green.
Mean.
Yes. So it's mean blank green.
Mean blank green.
And if you were maybe having a cup of coffee.
Mean Joe Green.
Mean Joe Green.
Ooh, okay.
Where's my dings? Where's Slice's dings?
Yeah, where's our dings?
There they are.
Thank you. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Cool, okay. Okay,
And you got to look that up, by the way, Slice. Look up the classic Mean Joe Green Coca-Cola ad. Thanks, Mean Joe. The little kid, he wants the jersey, and he gives him an ice cold Coke, and Mean Joe Green gives him the jersey, and the kid goes, "Thanks, Mean Joe."
Hey, can I ask you a question real quick?
Classic, yeah.
Do you like the flavor of Coca-Cola?
I love an ice cold Coke. I fucking love it, and I do not like Pepsi. And I love an ice cold Coke. And this is a sports. We're going to stay on sports real quick. I'm from the Detroit suburbs. Detroit Tigers is the baseball team in Detroit. And I went to a Tigers game years ago. Was sitting in the bleachers. It was summer. And this vendor was walking around with Cokes. And his pitch was, "Ice cold Coke, the good stuff." And that is just me and Kevin Dorff, who, if you're a Delocated fan, was the first bodyguard, one of the most brilliant improvisers you'll ever have seen if you got to see him in Chicago. That's, to this day, we just always will say that to each other. Yeah, and I had a Coke. Oh, the good stuff? Anyway, the story I enjoy. All right, your turn, Slice.
Okay.
And we're still in round one.
Okay.
Say anything as a clue, except the person's name.
Ready?
Yeah.
This particular actor is someone I had a crush on as a teen.
Wow.
And
as a teen.
As
Okay.
a teen, okay? And
This particular.
he's got red
So it's a he.
hair.
I was gonna say he or
Yeah.
she.
And actually, he's developed a program for Adult Swim.
Oh, Seth Green.
Yes, that's correct.
Can I tell you who I was about to say? I totally forgot the premise. I was gonna go Donnie Most. When you said red hair, it's like Donnie Most from Happy Days when you were a teen. You had a crush on Seth Green.
Oh yeah, big time.
Wow. Where did that first start? When did the crush start? Like when did you lay eyes on Seth Green and was like, whoa?
I don't know, some movie. He was in a lot of movies.
But you don't remember the one?
But I remember
Radio Days, when he was there, he would have been too young. If you had a crush on him, you would have had a crush on a little boy.
No,
Or
I
maybe you would
never.
have been a little girl.
Never. I would say that it was, I don't know which movie it was, but everybody I knew had a big hots for Seth Green.
Really? Mm-hmm. He doesn't strike me as he's kind of reminds me of that, Shaun White, the snowboarder.
No, it's
He doesn't seem cute to me, like another redhead where I'm like, and I'm not, it's not about bashing redheads. There's a lot of sexy, gorgeous redheads.
What you just said was like saying, if I was like, you were like, do you like truffle fries? And I said, yeah. And you go, here's a bunch of potatoes with mushrooms.
So that's what you think of Shaun White?
That's the difference, yeah. It's just a difference.
Wow.
And I don't hate potatoes and mushrooms. But if
Right.
you're saying you want truffle fries, I'm expecting crisp French fries with flavor of the woods.
Yeah, not just like some fucking dump some mushrooms on a potato
Exactly.
and just put it on a plate. Here, not even cooked.
Did you ever go to that potato truck?
Did I ever go to it? Have we talked about a potato truck on the show?
No.
So you're bringing that up as if we've talked about it,
No.
or that I should know about it.
It's a food truck. They
The
go.
fuck is the potato truck?
It's a
Potato truck.
It's a potato truck, and I was wondering if you'd be interested in it. They make huge baked potatoes, and then they offer unlimited toppings.
Stop right there. Baked potato, no thanks. I hate them. I fucking hate baked potatoes. If it was fries, yes. Baked potato, fucking gross.
Why?
Gross.
What's
Just
it- what
too
do you
much
hate it?
potato. Like, I want the potato sectioned. I want it small and crispy. I don't want a baked potato to me is just one of the worst snacks. Ugh. I fucking hate.
It used to be a health food. Remember when
Yeah,
they
I
had
know.
those
Really?
baked potato restaurants, and everybody thought they were healthy?
No, I don't remember that.
You
A
don't?
baked potato restaurant?
My college campus, they had a
Where'd you
baked
go to college?
in South Carolina.
Random.
Yeah,
The Gamecocks.
and there was a place where you could.
Is that a South Carolina thing?
No, it was
They
all
got
over
a
the
food
place.
truck in New York.
Yeah, it was all over the place, and people acted like they thought it was healthy, even though they'd load them with like sour cream and bacon,
chives, mushrooms.
cheese,
If
right?
you're the Shaun White, that's the Shaun White baked potato. Just dump some like cold mushrooms on it and just throw it, and then you just whip it at the person. They don't even get to eat it. It hits them in the face and falls on the ground.
He's a talented athlete. Okay.
Yeah.
Just wasn't
Good
my.
for him.
It just wasn't my cup of tea.
Yeah, not easy on the eyes.
No, sure he's easy on that. Sure, anyone.
Very athletic, very talented snowboarder. Listen, and I won't say not easy on the eyes. I take that back. I'll just say not for me, not my type.
I say not for me. Just like a baked potato is not for you.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. All right, my turn. That's the best segue ever done in the history of anything. All right, my turn. Okay, I hope you've seen The Godfather, Slice. Oh boy, we are in. All right, well we're going to do this. This
Okay.
this is a character from The Godfather. So it's not a person; it's a fictitious character.
Jeff Green.
No, his name rhymes with the football player you guessed, and it's
Toe Green.
Toe Green. I wish. And there's a character also. I think it's the name of the bar, right? In The Simpsons.
Mo.
Yeah, Mo Green. You got it.
Gosh, this is awesome.
You never saw The Godfather?
Oh, come on. I just
You
saw
don't tell Mo Green what to do, right? Isn't that I'm
I
Mo
just saw
Green.
Goodfellas for the first time.
Really? What'd you think?
I like the food scene.
There should be like a St. Patrick's Day remake called Greenfellas. And it's just all shitty, like, ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to be a green fella. It's the worst accent.
Yeah, I think we got to go look at that picture again. Can we pull it up one more
Ever since
time?
I was a little boy, I wanted to be a green fella.
Horrendous.
Fucking dumb. Oh man. That to me sums up the joy of doing this podcast. Just coming up with dumb shit like green fellas. And then hopefully someone will make a drawing at home and submit it. I really want to see it. Like the Goodfellas poster with all those guys, but just make it green fellas and then make them leprechauns or something. Green fellas. All right, Slice, your turn.
Okay, here we go. Okay. I bet you don't like this lady one single bit. Okay?
Laura Ingraham. Laura Ingreenham.
No.
That fucking piece of shit. Fuck her. Anyway, getting back to who it is.
This person has 3 names.
Oh. Yeah, Marjorie Taylor, piece of fucking shit Green, right?
That's correct.
God, fuck her. Fuck all those pieces of fucking shit. She is absolutely fucking despicable. What an absolute fucking piece of garbage she is. God damn it. All these fucking
Save
scumbags.
it for spring cleaning.
Jesus Christ. My whole life needs to be spring cleaning. 4 seasons cleaning. Year-round cleaning. All right. So last one here. This is an old one. This is way before your time. His heyday was probably before you were even born, is my guess. And was he also, producer Tori, was he an actor as well, or did he have that? Oh wait, was he Battlestar Galactica? Right.
Yes.
He was in the show Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, geez, that's another.
First name. Listen. All right. First name is the same as the producer of Saturday Night Live.
Lauren
Green.
Wow.
Wild Kingdom, right? Lauren Green's, wasn't it Wild Kingdom?
No, that's Marlon. Wild Kingdom.
Marlon
Perkins. But Lauren Green was Bonanza. In Battlestar Galactica.
Bonanza.
Yeah.
But didn't he also have like a show like Lauren Green's
maybe.
Wild Kingdom? I'm gonna look that up right now on my.
I thought that was fake.
Green.
That's a real computer?
Wild.
Oh, you're right.
I am. Yeah, I know I'm right, Tori. You don't ever have to say, "Oh, you're right" on this show, because I know I am. You fucking got it?
Hey, come on.
Listen,
his sister's here.
I know. Well, she knows. She grew up with him. This is probably like, Jesus, Tori. She's probably like elbowing him, like, shut up, Tori. God, stop talking. You're embarrassing the family. Green fellas. Oh, ever since I was a wee lad, I always knew I wanted to be a green fella. All right, well, now we're on to that. How long was that? 20 minutes? Now let's do round 2. The whole show is just an hour of this shit. All right, round 2. So we're going to pass these back to Tori.
Okay.
Now we know what they are. We know these, and so now
Okay.
we have the benefit of having
Do you
done
think
these.
that this bit is going to get funnier?
Oh, I absolutely know it's going to get funnier.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, I think it's going to be. I think this is 100% enjoyable for the audience. I was going to call them the crowd. All right, so this one is one word.
Okay.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
All right. Crush.
Seth Green.
Got
Okay,
it.
really good. Okay. The cannoli.
Just say a word, Slice. What the fuck are you doing?
The cannoli.
Cannoli? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. Cannoli.
Cannoli. Why am I? Oh, Mo Green.
Yeah.
It was like cannoli. Oh God. Listen. This is. I'm going to preface this right now by saying this is a horrible word. This is a horrible word. But because this game, you can only use one word, this to me is the best word as a clue. Okay? I'm just letting people know this is a horrible word. Cunt.
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yes.
You know, a lot in Australia they say that word all the
And
time.
I spell it with a Q. I spell it with a Q because she's a
course.
QAnon fucking scumbag. So it's cunt with a Q.
Of course. Okay.
Tom Green.
No. Shoot.
Oh man.
Okay.
Well, who are the other ones? I'm trying. Lauren Green.
Yes.
Because he's not on my last one. Pittsburgh.
Oh, Lil Mo Green.
No. Lil Mo Green. Slice, that was so cute. Just hearing Slice go, Lil Mo Green.
Oh,
no.
it's Mean Joe Green.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Tom Green.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the last one.
Okay.
So now it's just gestures.
Hey, producer Tori, what's that thing of colorful things?
What's the thing? Did you say the thing of colorful things?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
we
is
got
this?
some. Here we go. We've got some gummies, not the weed version. Plain from this place called Sahadi's. Listen, if you're a fan of the show and you live here, you probably know Sahadi's. If you don't, you should. It's a great place. It's a market. They've got the best hummus I've ever had. Their spicy hummus is so good.
Yeah, Andrew, our sound guy, Andrew, he brought those gummies and some
Andrew.
hummus.
Oh, and that is. I was wondering when you saw we get pizza. No offense, Slice. Before every show, and when I got here, Tori's like, "Hey, there's the pizza," and I already eaten. And I noticed I was gonna say, "Is that hummus? Like pizza and hummus, right?"
Honestly, that seems like the best case scenario because I'll say this about my people is that, if a lot of people don't know what to do with the top of us.
With the crust, you just do a little dip in the hummus.
Crust got hurt.
I might have to have some in a little
Crust
bit.
got a hummus.
Crust got a hummus. All right, round 3.
Okay.
Thanks for bringing that, Andrew, by the way. That's very, very thoughtful. All right, Tori is grabbing them. He's grabbing them from Slice. He's mixing them up. Just gestures this time.
Okay.
He's mixing them up. Take longer, Tori.
Oh,
Take
come on, Bill.
I know. I'm just. I
Tori's
have to give him.
sister's
I know
here.
that's why I'm doing like an extra hard time because
Okay.
it's funnier because he knows I don't mean it. It's all for show. It's all just for the it's pretend mean. It's like New York Jonathan is not a real. You'll know when the anger's real. You can probably tell, right? Do the job. Remember that? It was like show 2 or something like that. But then I fucked up and I yelled at myself.
Oh.
God, that felt great. It's not going to feel as good as spring cleaning.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. Time will tell. All right, you want to? I'll go first.
Okay.
All right. Ready, Slice?
Yeah. Oh, Mean Joe Green.
Got it.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
You can't make noise, Slice.
Okay.
You have to just only gestures.
Okay.
Here's what I'm going to do too. You can't make noise, Slice.
Okay.
Here's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Here's what I'm going to do, Slice, because you can't gesture. I'm looking at my clues. I know who the other 3 are. Tom Green.
Yeah.
There we go. Got one. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Seth Green.
Yeah. There you go.
Awesome dreams.
I should have turned it back to camera and done like that.
Yeah, maybe get that water bottle involved if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. All right. Mo Green.
No. Look at I'm moving my body.
Who's the other?
Look at I'm moving my body.
Ugh, Marjorie Taylor Greene.
That's correct.
Fucking horrible, wretched piece of shit. All right. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Remote control guys. Remote control green. Airplane green. I actually don't know what you're doing. Little Mo Green. Let me look at my cards here. Okay. Okay.
How about this? How about this one? How about this, Slice?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't mouth.
Lauren Green.
Yes, Lauren Green.
Oh,
I was
good.
trying. I was flying in the one of the
nice.
spaceships,
Oh, nice.
and I was battling the Cylons.
Nice.
Do you know who the Cylons are?
No,
They're the bad guys, right, in Battlestar Galactica.
didn't see it.
The Cylons, the Battlestar Galactica, and they had those cool red things, right? Is that the Cylons? And they had the right?
Didn't see it. Don't plan
Oh,
to.
Jesus Christ. Can I tell you what Tori just did? I was like, Tori, right there. And he went like this. I went, Tori, the Cylons with the thing. And he went like, Gave me a major eye roll.
No.
Like, are you too cool for Battlestar Galactica?
No, that was like, I have no idea. You can't see because of my mask.
What was it like? I want to hear. Can you give your sister the mic for a second? What was it like growing up with Tori? Was he? Now, who's older?
He is.
Okay, so big brother, just the two of you?
Yes.
And was he? What's the age difference?
My mom always says 16 months. She's very specific.
Wow, 16 months.
Mm-hmm.
Was he a good big brother? Was he mean?
No, he's great. My brother is great.
Come on, spill the beans. Spill the pot of gold.
So anyway.
Tell us about this green fella. All right, so, is that it? Did we get them all?
Yes.
Are we done with I Dream of Greeny?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, it's 9:45. This is fucking great. All right, well, that's it. I Dream of Greeny.
Okay.
Pretty guy. I thought that was pretty fucking fun.
Yes.
I had a really good time doing that, and I thought your gesturing was really good, Slice.
Hey, can you put a gummy bear on my tip?
Of course.
I'm
Preference
interested.
for a color?
Yes.
I mean, we got to go green.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Can't believe I even asked that.
Yeah.
All right, I think this is open already. There we go. All right. One green gummy bear.
Thank you.
Thanks, producer Tori. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, let's see. All right, so we got the I Dream of Greeny. Now, really quickly here, Slice, one of the things we talked about on the last show was that I think I showed off my hair. I did this thing on Law and Order, SVU.
Yes.
I played that episode's bad guy. And if you haven't seen it, here's a spoiler alert. I was like a real scumbag, sexual assault, rapist type of guy who went to jail. Real jerk. But it was a really cool, fun experience to actually get to be on that show, such an iconic show. And doing the courtroom scenes was really fun. And then we found out that, Slice, you were on the original Law and Order a while back and did a scene. You were in a scene with Jerry Orbach and Chris Noth.
How did you find that?
Well, I mean, it's like a rite of passage, really, for a lot of New York actors. First of all, I didn't even know you were an actor at one point.
No, it was just a thing.
Well, let's see. Show the photo. That we have a still from your episode.
So embarrassing.
How fucking great. I mean, how fucking fun. So were you playing like a stoolie or something like that? Were you like rat, or were you a detective? Tell us about this scene with these two iconic Jerry Orbach and Chris Noth.
It was not a big deal. It was, I said offer only, and then they gave me the part.
And so were you a detective?
Yeah.
Were you someone like filling them in? Were you like a New York tough guy? Did you do like, hey guys, let me tell you, like, can you tell us about the scene, or do you want to just tell people to go watch it?
No, I'll tell you about the scene. Basically, it's this thing where it's like these two guys come up to me and they're like, "You've been watching the house?" And I say, "What else is there to do?"
Nice. That show's got classic lines like that. What else is there to do? Did you do a character, like a voice?
I guess I kind of tried to be in the part as much as possible, but then, actually, it was kind of a weird blippy thing, because this actually happened the day I moved to New York.
Wow.
Yeah.
The day you got there?
Yeah.
How do you even get that part? You moved to New York and got a call, and you said offer only, and they said yes, and you just went to set?
Well,
Wow.
it got rolled out, got sauced and cheesed, put in the oven, cut.
Wow.
Come right out. They said, "You're it."
This is a great New York story, by the way. And listen, for any young people out there that want to move to New York and be an actor, that's not the typical story. That's usually, you get a lot of hard work, working, waitress or waiter or temp jobs. You don't just move to New York and get on Law and Order. Slice, that is fucking incredible. I mean, I've been living here for over 20 years, and I got on the show finally. And I wasn't even trying.
Well, it happens to some people. Tori, I'm sorry, this gummy bear is so heavy. Could you take it off? It's
Yeah,
so heavy.
yeah, I can take it off.
It's so heavy.
But it looks so cute.
It's cute, but it's really hurting.
Did we get a close-up yet?
It's hurting.
Not yet? Oh, that's too bad. It's really cute.
It's hurting. Please take
Really?
it off.
It hurts?
It hurts. It's too heavy.
Come on. That's the tip sock must be heavier than the gummy bear.
No, the gummy bear's heavier.
Oh, jeez, Slice.
So hurts. It hurts.
Slice, are you pulling his leg?
No.
You fucking around?
I would never fuck around with Tori. Not when his sister's here.
All right. Well, I think that's very exciting, Slice, that you got
Thank
to
you.
be on Law and Order. And
Yeah.
so, what was it like? I mean, Jerry Orbach, what a just phenomenal actor. I mean, he's so good in everything. You know, obviously the dad in Dirty Dancing, and he's so good in Crimes and Misdemeanors. I mean, what a great act, and so incredibly iconic in Law and Order. And then Chris Noth, I guess, turns out to be kind of a douchebag.
Yep.
There's our close up, John.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that! I love it.
Ow. Ow.
Oh, poor Slice. Let's get that gummy bear off Slice, Tori.
Hurts me.
It's really hurting Slice. But isn't well, look where it's placed though. Isn't your tip is like, I feel like the tip of your Slice is at the letters. It's not all the way down there. So how is it possibly even hurting you, Slice?
No, I grew into the. I grew
Oh,
into the
bullshit.
Sock.
I'm calling
into the
I call
sock.
bullshit on this
I
whole
grew into
thing.
the sock.
All right.
Ow. Oh, finally.
right.
Ooh, what a relief.
I-
What a relief.
I smell a rat. A green rat. Ever since I wanted to be a green fella. Ever since I was a wee lad, growing up around the farms of Dublin, I wanted to be a green fella. All right, so you were in Law and Order, Slice. Super
Yeah.
exciting.
So were you, you know.
So was I, and we asked Football, who unfortunately is not here, but we found out Football had actually done some acting as well.
Really?
Yeah, we have a still from that.
Let's see it.
So you can see Football. What is this from, Tori? What show is this?
You know, Football texted me, and actually it's not from a show. It's Football was a sign flipper. You know, one of those.
Oh, so Football was an actual sign flipper.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think that's great. I think that's great. And listen, look at that. And Singular raising the bar. Listen, we're not a Singular. That we don't. Is that even a company anymore?
Yeah, I don't know, but
It's a pretty strange way to spell it.
Well, I think they're just, they're having some fun with it. They're trying to be iconic. Wait, go back to that for a sec. I mean, look at that. No credit check, no contract. Try our phone. I mean, that's great. What a great, they're just getting right to the point. No credit check, no contract. Try our phone.
You know, I'm trying to move right now. and
Really?
A lot of these places, you say, "Oh, give me your social security number," and while you're at it, why don't you tell me how much money your mother has?
That's a little suspicious.
But all these places are like that.
How much money your mother has.
Say, "Hey, do you make 80 times the rent? Then you can live here."
New York is, I don't even know why I still live here.
It's crazy.
I'll tell you why. It's the greatest fucking city in the world. That's why. It's the greatest fucking city in the world. That's why. But I've had one foot out the door for like 10 years. Fuck this place. This fucking city. It'll eat you up. I just watched Taxi Driver. Of all my, I hadn't seen it. And as I was watching it, I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen this movie just like start to finish. It's always been like, oh, it's on cable. Let me watch the rest. But watching it all the way through, it's so good. Man, what a movie.
That's you're talking to me. You're talking to me.
Yeah, you talking to me? Yeah. It's so fucking great. Everyone's amazing in it. Albert Brooks, so good. Sybil Shepherd, great. Of course, Bobby D. Harvey Keitel, so good. I got to tell you, Jodie Foster, I didn't think was so great.
What?
I know she's a kid, but she was okay.
Wow.
A little too acty for me. And I know she's a kid, but that's probably the weakest link performance for me. Everything else, I mean, and just the beautifully shot. Every frame, every shot, incredible. Stunning.
Stunning.
Really, really great film.
Harvey Keitel. I could see you being a big fan of his.
You could see me being a fan of his.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that? That seems pretty loaded.
I just think that you like his work. I think he commits.
I do overall.
Mm-hmm.
And Harvey Keitel was the original Colonel Kurtz in Apocalypse Now. I believe. And then I don't know why he was. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
That's all I got.
well, that's that's
You know, he was the
certainly
original Colonel Kurtz, by the way. What happened? I don't know.
certainly a Hollywood story if I ever heard it.
And you know what else Harvey Keitel wanted to do?
Huh?
He wanted to be a green fella. Ever since he was a wee lad. Growing up in the mean streets of Dublin's the only. Kilkenny. The hills of Kilkenny. What were you going to say, Tori?
That apparently Francis Ford Coppola said in some book that Harvey Keitel didn't like the jungle, didn't want to stay in the jungle.
Deal breaker. Guess where this movie takes place? The jungle. Yeah, and there was Hearts of Darkness, and then which was like about the whole experience, right? Or that was the book it was based on, Hearts of Darkness, right? Yeah. And then there was like the making of, and then Keitel wrote his own version called Deal Breaker, and it's a one-page book. Yeah, I didn't want to be in the jungle. The end.
Oh.
And that was a $25 book.
Ooh, steep pricing.
Yeah.
But I guess everything's going up and the stock market's going down. What the hell are we supposed to do about it?
I'll tell you what you're supposed to do about it. This is another great segue. I'm putting on my green frame reading glasses, by the way. Oh yeah, here's what's next. So we have a pretty great announcement. So if you saw any of the social media posts that I did, about this big exciting announcement that we've reached the part of the show where we're at the announcement. This is it. So if you follow me on Instagram or if you follow my shows, you know that I'm a runner. I'm a trail runner. You know that I've run the New York Marathon twice. Did a whole running joke in my gear show about the thon. And we had an idea that we're going to do our own race, an official Office Hours East race, the first annual New York Jonathon. And what we're going to do is, and here it is. There's the graphic. Oh, really inspiring music. There's Cabby, Slice. There you are. There's football, and deep in the background, pulling up the rear, is producer Tori, and he's got some little legs.
Oh, I was worried he didn't have any pants on.
He's got some little running shorts. And so I'm really excited about this. I love this idea. So what's going to happen, this is going to be over the entire month of May. The nice thing about this race is what we're going to do, we're going to make this a lot easier on anyone that wants to do it. Instead of being the typical marathon length, which is 26.2 miles, we're going to move that decimal point. Pardon me, I had to burp. We're going to move that decimal point one space to the left.
262 miles.
Other way.
Oh, okay.
2.62 miles. That's it. 2.62 miles. That's all you got to do. And you can run it. You can walk it. It's got to be on foot. You can't do a bike. You can't swim it. You can't get in your car and do it. It's got to be a foot race. But, it can be on the road. It can be in the woods, on a trail. You can hike it. You can do the whole thing uphill if you want, the whole thing downhill. You could go as fast or as slow as you want. You can do it whatever day you want. You've got the whole month of May to pick whatever day works, whatever time of day works. You can do it in the first thing in the morning before you go to bed. And it's only 2.62 miles. So it's not a big thing. You don't have to train for it. You can if you want. And we would love to see pictures, document it, you can take photos of your training, but we're looking for race photos or race video. And just, you can tag us on Instagram. You can tag the Official Office Hours Twitter. And we're also going to have a race bib that you can print out and wear on your race outfit. And so there it is right there. And where can they go to producer Tori to get this race bib to print?
So it's on the Official Office Hours website. If you go to the news section, you'll find it there.
The news section.
Yeah, and I'm putting the link in the chat.
Excellent. And we'll put it all over social media. It'll be on my Instagram at some point, office hours. Maybe the boss, Tim Heidecker, will throw it up on his at some point. But that's a pretty cool bib. We try to keep it real simple. If you want to decorate it, a lot of people, when they run the marathon, they put their name on it. And listen, it's your bib. If you want to make it like a classic race bib style, you can do that. You want to make it big, you can make it teeny like a polo or an Izod. That's a real dated reference. But just listen, have fun with this. I think it'll be a really fun thing to do if you have a GPS and you're able to sort of document the actual, like I have a running watch and it gives you all the data, which is kind of fun. If you don't have a running watch or anything like that and you have a GPS, but you can plot your own course, do it wherever you want. I'd like to think it should be in one at once, like you can't do a mile one day and then a mile another and then 0.62 the next. Like do it all in one endeavor and have fun.
So to be clear, it has to be on foot. You can't ride a bike or a skateboard or something or rollerblade.
No, this should be. Let's keep it at least to it's on foot, running. So it's it's like a marathon. But it's just a lot easier, 2.62 miles.
But you said you can walk it if you want.
You can walk it. I mean, plenty of people walk the marathon. I know plenty of people that sign up and they walk the whole thing.
Can you crawl or could you go on all fours?
Yeah, if you want to do all fours, you can do that. It's just got, it can't be on a vehicle. It can't be like a bike or, you don't want to get in a car or swim it. If you want to, I was going to say like if you have kids and you want to push the stroller, people do that. Make it fun, but it's got to be it's a foot race. And Slice, we're going to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to transport you. I've got this trail running pack. It's like a backpack. And maybe I'll put you in football in the back. Or we'll get a baby stroller. We can put you in football in there and we'll push you. Or maybe I'll run with Cabby and producer Tori we'll figure it out.
Okay.
But I think you sound really apprehensive, Slice. Tell me what's...
I just don't understand why we're making this such an active show. Everybody was having such a nice time just calling and complaining. And now you're making us run
I'm not making anyone...
miles
I'm not making anyone do anything, Slice. Let's back up for a second.
I'm
not making anyone... I'm encouraging
is.
people to be active and exercise and healthy and just have fun. You can take your time, go slow, just make it fun. Put together like a really good outfit. Do a Slice-themed outfit. Eat a slice of pizza while you're doing it. Really, really have fun with this. You can be office hours themed. You can do your own theme. Whatever you want to do. 2.62 miles. It's really not a lot to do. It's not a lot to ask someone to do. You don't have to train for it. If you want to do like a couch to 2.62 mile training session, do it. Just have fun with it. I think it sounds like a great time.
Okay.
Get your Office Hours East merch or your Office Hours merch and wear that. Maybe get a comfort tee, your New York Jonathan comfort tee. I just think it's going to be so much fun. And again, we really want to see some fun pictures and videos, and we'll do a whole big, post at some point. And it can be whenever you want. You can do it May 1st. You can do it May 3rd. Does May have 31 days?
Yeah.
Do it the first day of May. Do it the last day. Do it in the middle. Whenever you want. Whatever works. We're making this as easy as we can. It's at your convenience, your pace, and the time that works for you. All that. And it's not a long distance. You can walk it. I walk that all the time, that distance with Cabby.
Wait, can I say something really quickly about that?
Of
Can we go
course.
back to your single? The way it's framed, it does seem like the perfect opportunity for Tom Green. It just says Tricks Day.
It says what?
Tricks Day.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Tricks Day.
Mm-hmm.
And why is that great for Tom Green? Because he pulls a lot of tricks?
Yeah, he does tricks.
Does he?
Well, pranks. Yeah.
Is he a prankster? Is he known as a prankster?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I guess then it's Tricks Day. And it's great for Tom Green. Thank you for, you just gave me shit for, why are we doing an active show? Thanks for stopping everything to point that out, Slice. Right in the middle of just firing people up for this really exciting race. Hey, let me stop you for a second and point this out. Tricks Day, just like Tom Green.
I thought it was actually on topic.
I guess it is. Anyway, so there you got it. The first annual New York Jonathon. I'm super excited about it. And again, me and Slice, Football, Cabby, and producer Tori, we're gonna do it. I don't know when. We gotta figure out our schedules and coordinate and figure out a day and a time that works. You can have fun with, if it's going to be rainy, do a rain run, a rain walk. Anyway, that's the deal. That's the race. We're pumped. Look at that. Let that, print that out or put that on your desktop and have that inspire you. You can do it. Listen, you can do it in the woods. It can be a hike. It can be on the road. It can be at the beach. You can do it wherever you want. You could do laps around your living room if you want. If you have like a steps thing, like a Fitbit or whatever, do it wherever you want. Just 2.62 miles. Not a lot. Should be super fun. Slice, have you ever done, what's the farthest you've run, Slice? You sound like you're not a very athletic
Nope.
slice of pizza.
No, I would say I'm not.
What do you do for exercise to break a sweat? Do you call it breaking a sweat or breaking grease?
Yeah, break a grease. Sometimes I sit up and lay back down.
You do crunch, so you can do
I can do crunches. Yeah.
How many? What's your record number of crunches you've done?
7.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Now for a slice of pizza, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Actually builds up the crust. It's a thicker crust.
And what about, do they have stuff like CrossFit? Maybe they call it Crust Fit.
Yes.
Any Crust Fit? Did I hear a groan off camera? How dare you? You show up to your brother's show and just, get the fuck out of here. Tell your sister to leave. Just kidding. Well, listen, so the New York Jonathon, I'm pumped about it. We're going to promote it all month, and we really hope people will take part and send us some really fun photos and videos. All right, we have now reached, it's 10:07. We're at the end of the show.
Okay.
And we've been really gearing up for this moment. This is now, we've reached the end of the show and the final segment. I'm hoping people are going to call in for this. We're here, spring cleaning. What do you think of that graphic, Slice?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Oh, right. I was like, what is that song? And it was sort of like a sound like for The Wait by the band, right? Isn't that what that was?
Yes.
I was like, because I was trying to think, what is that song? And then at the end, I'm like, oh, I see what we were doing there. Oh, look, wait, go back to the wide shot. I was like, what is that in the wide shot? It's my foot. Hi. It's the bottom of my shoe. Woo, we have a new character. What would he be called? It's Solely? Hey, look at me, Solely. Ever since I was a wee little shoe, I always wanted to be a green fella. Man, that's the stupidest fucking bit. All right, spring cleaning. Let's stay on it. So this is it. If you're out there, no.
No, I just saw the leprechaun again. They keep showing him. Get rid of him.
Bring him back, but keep that dissolve. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Oh, ever since I was tending to the sheep in the I'm like trying to think of names of towns, and all I got is Dublin and Kilkenny.
Oh, he keeps coming back. Get rid of him.
Having a pint of Guinness. Anyway, wanted to be a green fella.
He won't go away. He keeps fading up.
Will that leprechaun haunt your dreams tonight, Slice?
Yes.
Good.
No pupils.
All right, so do we have anyone? Do we have anyone yet? Is the line open? Do we need to put the number at the bottom of the screen, or how are we doing this, producer Tor?
Yeah, people can call or Zoom. We've got.
Well, hold on.
both.
First, before we do that, Slice.
Yeah.
You got any spring cleaning? Is there anything that's been weighing heavy on your mind that you really want to just unload mentally, emotionally?
Yeah, I guess I just don't understand who the fuck is getting a poppy seed bagel.
Wow. of all the things that's been eaten at you and sticking in your craw, poppy seed bagels.
Yeah.
Tell us your issue with poppy seed bagels.
I understand sesame seed is a delicious flavor. I understand everything as a delicious flavor.
Right?
I understand plain as a delicious flavor.
Right?
Poppy seed, what is up?
Well, listen, I'm not like a poppy seed bagel eater. I would imagine a lot of it has got to do with texture. You know, part of eating is not just flavor. It's an all-encompassing experience. And there's a lot of textures involved that can really be an enhancement and a pleasurable part of the experience, or a real, like, just disgusting turnoff is the texture of various foods. And I'm guessing that for some people, just that little teeny crunch of the poppy seeds is probably enjoyable.
Oh, I didn't think about it that way.
Well, do you feel better now that you got that off your chest?
Yeah.
Off your Slice's chest?
Yeah. Do you have anything you want to say?
I mean, you know, I've kind of already gone there with, you know, all these fucking piece of shit, fucking assholes, this fucking country, all these morons that have been empowered. But fuck it, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Marjorie Taylor Greene is a real special breed of scumbag. God, is she a fucking, just an idiot, just a fucking moron, just hateful, a hateful human being that somehow has been elected. And she's clearly has been shown in recent days to be a fucking liar. She's a traitor to the country. May she go fucking down. May she go fucking down. All right, let's get to the audience.
Do you feel better?
I mean, I feel a little bit better, you know, and I probably never will feel completely better.
Okay.
I'd love to see her removed from office. Okay. All of them. All these, like Kevin McCarthy. Fuck these people, man. They're fucking disgusting human beings.
Do we have any callers?
As a matter of fact, Slice, we do.
Please tell me she called Marjorie Taylor Greene. Like, there's no way she'd ever be watching this show, but I would love it if, like, somebody's brother's cousin, somebody, holy shit, call Aunt Marjorie. You couldn't believe this. That'll never happen, but God, what if it did? That'd be fucking great.
256 area code, 256, you're on the hotline. You got some spring cleaning stories for us?
Hello, what's 25, where's 256?
Alabama.
Alabama. Wow, Alabama. It's usually like
I know, right?
the coastal elites are usually calling our show, not Alabama. Well, hello.
I know, right?
Who we got?
My name's Haley.
Haley, hello. Thanks for watching the show and thanks for calling in. What's your spring cleaning?
Well, why is socializing with people so fucking hard?
Socializing with people.
It
Why?
is so fucking hard.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
It certainly can. It certainly can be.
Yeah, I just started a new job, right?
Okay.
And, like, I'm so horrified of getting on everybody's nerves, you know, because I'm the new girl, and I'm like, oh, my God, if I mess up, they're going to hate me.
Well, what's the job? Are you at liberty to? Do you want to tell us? You don't have to tell us what the job is.
I mean, it's a fast food job.
And you're just nervous about fitting in.
Yes. Oh my God. I feel like everywhere I go, I don't fit in. It is bad.
Well, maybe you just.
But
I mean, listen. My advice is try not to worry about it. Just be your. And no matter what you're doing, always be yourself. And you know, if it doesn't seem right, it's not necessarily, and most likely, not you. Like, just if you don't fit in, it maybe is just, well, this is just this group of people. Or maybe there'll be one person that you'll click with. And it's always, you know, quality over quantity anyway, especially with friendships.
Yeah.
Slice, you have any advice or
No,
for Haley?
I think socializing is really tough.
I do too, first of all.
I think a lot of us are out of practice, and it's really hard. I always, when I'm at a loss of what to say, I go, all right, who here is counting down till Christmas? You know, some kind of concrete answer, right? So everybody could say no, but if you say yes, you say, okay, what's the number? Till Christmas.
Slice, I think we have to do like a book called Slicealizing. And it's Slice's like socializing advice. Just like socializing tips. Slicealizing.
Slicealizing. Wait, so do you think that, do you like to socialize or is it just too hard?
I try.
That's all you can do.
It's, I mean, I just like, God, I'm so horrified of being annoying.
You're
You know
not
what I mean?
annoying. Just from our conversation, I would say that you're not annoying. I would say that you seem pretty, I don't use this word a lot, but I'm going to use it. Chill.
Nice, Slice. And listen, Haley, you're watching Office Hours East. All right, you're already ahead of the game. Maybe just, start, you can always use us as like, start talking about, oh my God, I've been watching this show and like it's hosted by this New York guy and then his sidekick's a slice of pizza. Can you guys believe that? And see if they all react like, what? Then just quit. You don't want to work there anyway.
I bet I'll do it tomorrow.
Is tomorrow your first day?
No.
You already started?
This is my third week. Yeah.
Is it going okay so far?
Well, yeah, I'm having fun. To be
All
honest
right.
with you, I really like my job.
Oh, good. Well, then it sounds like it's going okay. But the socializing part's tough.
Oh God, I mean, I've never been good at it.
Well, it also takes time.
But that's life.
Did you say that's life?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Do you ever
Slice,
feel
please.
socially anxious?
Do you? Well, let me say this. I think socializing is kind of like, and I hate to, can I go blue?
Please, we are well past that point.
So I think socializing is kind of like sex, and that nobody's actually good at sex, but that some people are good at it together.
Oh, wow.
Perfect analogy.
Thank you so much. Thanks so
Wow.
much.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't know.
Oh, Haley. Yeah, I don't know, Slice. Maybe I kind of jumped the gun on slicealizing.
No, come on. No, come on. I got a book deal. Come on.
I mean, saying that nobody's good at it. Some people are real good at it. And I mean,
Oh Lord.
real good. Maybe just start talking about
Oh,
that,
your
Haley.
daughter's watching.
Maybe just show up at work like, all right, guys, I've been here 3 weeks. Who's good at sex? Let's get into it, guys. I don't know. To me, it's always like humor, but that can always be a real tricky line at work. Don't get fired, please.
Everyone there is older than me.
Sounds like a bunch of like, they're not seniors, right?
No, I wouldn't say seniors. No, they're not seniors. No.
Where in Alabama are you? No
Tennessee
matter
Valley.
where is that geographically in the state?
Tippy top, almost in Tennessee.
Got it. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if we've given you any good advice or if we've helped at all, but yeah, I would try to take the pressure off yourself. Really, like in all seriousness, don't worry about it. Just be yourself and, see who you connect with at work. And, hopefully there's at least one person and you guys can, have some kind of friendship and, lean on each other for when it's weird and they probably feel the same way you do. And maybe everybody else feels weird too, where it's always, social situations can be very strange. Like I was talking earlier before when we were kind of rehearsing before the show, like about, me and Cabby, my dog, I go to the off-leash hours and the dog park can be so fucking annoying. There's so many annoying dog owners. But then you find the people that you actually like. It's like any social situation where, I like this person. I'm going to gravitate towards this person. And then you find your people, no matter the situation, whether it's school, whether it's camp, whether it's work, whether it's the dog park. And, just give it some time and hopefully it'll get easier.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Read about that in Slicealizing.
Hey, there's Soli.
Oh, hi, it's me down here. Go to the wine shop. Hi.
Soli.
All right, Haley. Well, thanks for calling in. I hope that helped, and I hope that lightened your mental load.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Well, good luck at the job, and just take the pressure off yourself. Just don't worry about it so much. You'll be fine. Honestly.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Haley.
All right. Bye, Haley. Good luck.
Bye. Thank you.
That was a pretty good call, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah. Socializing's not easy, and it's for some people it's crippling, and not fun.
Yeah, that's true. Some people are extroverts, some people are introverts.
Yeah.
And nobody's good at sex.
Strongly disagree. You know who's really good at sex?
Who?
Me.
Solely.
I am.
You have a foot
Whee!
fetish, Sully?
Ha ha, Tori. All right, we got anyone else?
Yeah, should we try a Zoomer?
Sure.
How about
See how this goes. I'm a little nervous.
let's talk to Marcus Collar.
Oh, I was hoping it was Marjorie Taylor Greene. Who is it?
Marcus.
Marcus.
But not Taylor Greene. No.
Thankfully. Hi, Marcus. And who else is with you there?
This is my girlfriend Cassidy.
Cassidy and
I
Marcus?
decided to state that she's mine. She's my,
Jesus. This started pretty weird. All right, Marcus and Cassidy. So what's your, what kind of spring? What?
all right here. Watch out. Watch out.
Doubling
asked for
down. Doubling down.
What'd
Wow.
you say?
That was good. That was really good. Oh,
So I just got back from going to Target,
Okay.
and the Target I went to didn't have any carts. So I have to carry everything around. So I'm already pissed off.
Right.
Can I cuss?
Fuck yeah, you can.
Okay.
It's up to the boss or the
Fucking
East
cut
boss.
loose.
Bossy.
So I make it through Target and I go outside, and so I'm carrying everything. I've got like a 6-pack of paper towels in one hand.
Right.
And then I have everything else in my other hand. And I'm going to cross the street, and it's at a stop sign in a parking lot. And I see this car drive up,
Oh boy.
and they're looking down, but I see them. And so I start to go across, and the bitch goes. So I got my swinging hand, right?
Fuck
I
yeah, you
whacked
do.
her car with my paper towel.
Oh, fuck
my
yes.
bundle of paper towels. And I'm like, hey, watch out. And she, I lose track of her. I get in my car. She doubles back and parks behind my car and says, do we have a problem? And I'm like, yeah, you almost hit me, you bitch, and fuck. And you're like, I'm like, you better move. I'm going to get my car in reverse, or, just let it go. It's going to run into you. And I'm like, you almost hit me. You didn't watch. And then I look in her back seat, and she's got her kids in the back seat. And I'm like, and you've got your babies in the car. Get out of here. And she leaves. But I'm just like, you almost hit me. And then now you want to engage. You got your babies in the car.
Roughly how old were these kids?
Like toddlers.
Oh boy.
Like car seats.
Oh,
and she's got a
God.
fucking Disneyland sticker, mom, blah, blah, blah. Mom of the year. I start shouting.
Where are you? Did we already ask where you guys are? Where do you live?
We're in California. We're in Napa. We're coastal elite, as you mentioned.
Okay. Oh God, yeah, that's yeah. Oh,
So am I in the wrong? Should I not have hit her with my paper? I feel bad.
Well, it's a tricky one for me because you saw this person coming,
Yes.
right? And you could have went like, this is annoying. But you did kind of you engage. Listen, what that's making me think of is when I walk my dog, I live near Prospect Park in Brooklyn. I walk up the hill to the park, and when I get to the final street before the park, there's these relatively new bike lanes. Mm-hmm. And listen, when the light turns green, you have to stop for pedestrians.
Yeah.
And I will do what you did, which is, all right, I now have the right of way. Here's a cyclist that's not slowing down, and I will step into the thing and make them slow down because I feel like, no, fuck you. You have to learn to slow the fuck down and pay attention.
That's what I thought I was giving life lessons. Yeah.
But, you know, it's
Giving
like,
life lessons.
you know, it's one of the, like, but I have my dog with me. I got to be careful. And I'm very careful that I'm not going to put my dog in danger. Me, like, I'm almost like, am I looking for the confrontation? Like, am I like, give me a reason. So it's a little bit of both where well, whatever. I'm not here to tell you right or wrong. This is just for you to unload.
Just
So
spring cleaning, I guess. Just
Let it out.
let it out.
And I just got off of work. Who wants to go to Target after you've been off of work? But I gotta go.
And the bitch decided to go. The bitch, what'd you say? And the
And
bitch.
the bitch was on her phone. She was
Oh,
looking
God.
down.
Fuck
I
her.
watched her.
And you know what? And fuck her kids. Fuck her stupid fucking toddlers that are probably going to grow up to be assholes.
And well, they have a great role model.
Unless hopefully they'll grow up and realize, God, mommy is a bitch. And hopefully they'll say it like that. Hopefully they'll like move their shoulders like that. Mommy's a bitch.
You looked like a sassy girl in the back.
Well, I'm really sorry to deal with that. That's super fucking annoying for sure.
Isn't it?
Yeah, parking
And then I'm
lot
like,
bullshit.
fine, whatever. Go drive away, but then now you're gonna like.
Oh yeah, coming back and boxing you in. Do we have a problem? Oh
Yeah,
God.
no fucking problem.
And so you listen, you threw a paper towel. I hope that felt good. Was it worth it?
I whacked it, just But
Oh,
yeah,
you like-
and then it was more of a like, hey, and then it was like, then I'm using colorful language. She's like, do we need to use that language?
Oh God.
Yeah, I
That-
do.
All right. Well, yeah. Well, that makes me think of, and this is, I don't want to like extend this with my own story, so never mind. Marcus, did you have one? Did you also have a spring cleaning, or was this?
Oh, I do. I actually do. And this is probably pertaining maybe to Slice a bit, but I don't want to, I'm not going to go with the language more because that was so intense.
Okay.
But, no, fuck it.
Your call.
Fuck oregano. You know, I'm a basil.
Fuck
Oregano,
oregano?
it just makes the pizza taste so metallic.
That's your spring cleaning? Fuck oregano? The fuck is going? How come no one's calling? Like, yeah, my fucking my landlord fucked me over 5 years ago. I've been holding on to this. Like, that's what I'm not looking for. Fuck oregano. Jesus Christ, come on.
No, hold on a second. I think that was great. You know.
All right, you're
and
right. I
actually,
shouldn't judge. I shouldn't
the
judge.
thing
I
is that
shouldn't
this is
judge.
actually giving you stuff for next spring cleaning. Don't you think?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I don't know. It's like we're giving people
You
this
talking to
golden
me?
we're giving people this golden opportunity to like unload some shit, and we got poppy seed bagels and oregano.
You know, a lot
Like,
of people.
what the fuck?
A lot of people are working on not holding on to stuff. You know, that's kind of the main thing that they try to do. Say, get rid of stuff.
True.
You know, a lot of people are not grudge people.
Yeah, maybe this should be New York Jonathan's spring cleaning.
Yeah. I would think people would like to see that. What have you been holding on to?
Oh man, a lot, a lot. I've talked about a few. Well, listen, you guys, thank you so much. We're gonna say thank you, and I hope that helped. We just want to try to get a few more in before we wrap up the show. But thank you for unloading, and hope that made you feel better.
New York Jonathan, can I make a suggestion?
Please, Slice, by all means.
I think it might help if we do a lightning round.
Of callers.
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep them. Let's do a couple shorties.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if we have well, we'll see. Let's try 310, area code 310 on the hotline. Fernando, it looks like it says.
310. We got Beverly Hills.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, nice to have you guys back. I was really missing you guys.
Oh, thank you. We're glad to be back.
So my spring cleaning is school. I'm about to graduate in about 2 weeks, and I'm just done with school. Like, I don't want to do any more papers. I don't want to do any more group projects.
What, like when you say school, like high school, college, elementary?
Oh, sorry, college.
Okay.
I'll be getting my bachelor's.
From where? Where are you going to school?
I go to Cal State LA.
Not that it's our business, but just curious. Cal State LA.
That's cool.
So you're about to graduate. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm very excited to not be going to school for once. I love, well, I shouldn't say I love, because I like my job because I work with a lot of older adults, so I'm looking forward to focusing on them. I also want to like focus on my life and stuff. Like, I've been branching out more. I went to go see Neil Hamburger this past Sunday.
Oh,
With
wow.
one of more like comedy shows.
Sure. How was that?
I went to my first podcast. Oh, it was great. I loved it.
Sorry, Slice. This is not a lightning round, but
Yeah. But
so what's your spring cleaning there?
I guess just like school. I mean, I'm not really sure if I'm explaining it properly, but like just not having to worry about papers, not having to worry about deadlines, not having to drive because the commute can be a bit of a hassle most of the time.
Yeah, school sucks.
It does.
Yeah, school sucks. Yeah.
Well, the good thing is, folk, yeah, you're almost done.
But
Yeah, very happy about that. I actually never thought I'd get this far, so thank you for allowing me to share that.
Of course. And listen, congratulations, congrats on graduating.
Thank you.
All right. Well, just ride this final wave in the spring to graduation. Then and then you start life, and then it's easy. Then it's a piece
hope
of
so.
fucking cake. It's like having a baby. Yeah, 9 months pregnancy, and then you have the baby. Then it's all easy from there.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, good luck.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for taking this call. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks for calling in, and thanks for watching the show.
No, Jonathan, I realized something.
Slice, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do. We'll try to keep it
I
quicker.
realized something though.
What's that?
For some reason, you got the sweetest listeners to this show. I think they listen to you because you're bringing out the rage, right? And that's they get off on that, but they're all these sweeties.
And so, is your point that we just draw? We have a great crowd. We have a great audience base. They're
A bunch of
sweethearts.
sweethearts. I mean, not a lot of whole
I love
lot
it
of.
if that's true.
I hate this guy. He killed me. Not a lot of that.
No, like I was really like at least personally hoping for like I want some like juicy stories like this fucking asshole like double crossed me or some shit like that's what I was like I was going to
That's what
talk
they
again
listen-
about this fucking I think I mentioned this in the show the fucking dog anti-vaxxer that I met at the dog park this motherfucker.
Sure.
I mean that's what I want to hear like some shit.
Okay, let's take one more call and see if they're really going to be revved up.
All right, I guess we'll do one more. It is 10:30. It's pretty late. Maybe we'll do one more, maybe two, but let's just start. We'll say right now one.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go to 720 area code. Sean, 720.
Where's that?
Yes.
Sean?
Hey guys.
Hey Sean, we're
Call me-
720.
720. You can call me Rocky Mountain Jonathan.
Fuck yeah, I was gonna say Colorado. I had All right.
Oh, you nailed it.
Rocky
Let me
Mountain
just say, I'm a
Jonathan.
huge fan of you. Huge fan of you. Huge fan of Slice. Huge fan of the whole gang. I can't believe I got on the air.
Well, thanks for thanks for calling in. Thanks for watching the show and thanks for calling in. And what's your spring cleaning?
So spring cleaning. I'm gonna jump right in. And first of all, I'm loving the hate on Marjorie Taylor Greene, one of the worst people around right now.
Yep.
And I just want to get your guys' opinion. What do you think on this whole crazy Elon Musk Twitter situation? I will.
You
say
tell
I'm
us,
not a
man. This is
fan.
your spring cleaning, dude. What do you think
man.
about it?
Oh man! All right. So let me just
Fucking
jump
unload,
in.
man.
I feel
Unload.
I feel like a billionaire industrialist buying one of the largest social media companies in the U.S. is un-American. This is supposed to be a country by the people, for the people, and we can't have these crazy Illuminati conspiracists buying up all the businesses.
Wow, that was a huge
Gone,
leap. You went
gone nuts.
huge leap to Illuminati conspiracists. Wow.
This feels like old
That
talk
was a jump.
radio.
That was a jump.
Yeah, I know. It's like so that's your spring cleaning. Like man, this is not what I envisioned. Slice.
Coming in hot.
But he's bringing the rage,
poppy
though.
seed bagels, fuck oregano, and then Illuminati conspiracists.
Hell yeah.
It's like two sides of the
And
spectrum.
by the way, big fan of the poppy seed on this camp.
Tell us why.
Wow.
Tell us why. Let's hear why.
Well, now I'm pissed.
Okay, so let's jump into the poppy seed. I love the crunch. I love the crisp.
Texture.
I love that gentle roll on the tongue.
Whoa.
And you got to get that sweet, bitter quality.
You know what? I actually like Elon Musk. And I think that Elon Musk is doing good things for Twitter. How do you feel about that?
Well, Slice. Let me just
Here we
say
go.
right now.
This is what I
I'm
love.
the biggest
Yes.
fan of yours, and I love that fresh new sock you got on you.
Thank
that's
you.
looking so good.
Thank
That's
you.
looking so good.
Thank you.
But what do you think about Slice's take on Elon Musk?
I'm just kind of pissed.
Well, my question for you, Slice. So it sounds like you're a Elon Tesla Twitter fanboy.
Yeah.
What's your reasoning? Why
They
do you
call
think,
Slice
Elon
Elon
Musk
Crust.
is a good guy?
Well, I guess what
Elon
happened
Crust.
is Elon Crust is that you started going in here all hot about poppy seeds, and it made me pissed off, and it made me kind of think, well, maybe Elon Musk isn't that bad.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I'm loving that.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Elon Musk roll on the tongue.
All right. Well, listen, Sean.
Elon Crust.
Listen, Sean. Thanks for calling in. I'm trying to abide by Slice's edict here that we keep this a lightning round. But thanks for calling in, and I'm glad you unloaded.
Thanks, Sean.
And
Love
thanks
you
for
all.
and
I
thanks
hope
for
we
the
get back on
enlightenment
sometime.
and the poppy seed bagel. That's what I thought.
We'll do. Love you guys. NJG, New York Jonathan.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh.
Should we do we have anyone else calling in?
You know, Chase he's chomping at the bit. I guess we should let him. Zoomer, Chase.
All right.
Okay.
Chase, are you
Hello?
there?
I'm here.
Oh, we got a Zoomer.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, how's
So
it going?
I'm just so sick of cars. Like every time I'm there's always one little thing that goes wrong. You fix it. A week later, it's something else. I just fixed my front tire. Then a week later, my back tire has something sticking out of it, so I have to buy all new tires. Now I've got something in the back that's like shaking when I drive. When I hit 60 on the highway, I start shaking. It's just always something. I've never had a car that just worked.
Have you ever had a brand new car?
No, never.
Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, but it's
I'm
like,
just speculating. I'm not saying get one. Maybe you had.
I'm
maybe,
just so sick of needing a car and I just hate them.
very
I'm
quickly.
ready
I
for
just have
something
to.
different.
Well, very quickly. What's your backdrop? What's going on behind you there?
Oh, it's a Pizza Hut.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What's on there? Is that is that cheese or is that frosting?
We might.
It's from Spaceballs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
But yeah, I'm done with cars. I hate cars. I want them
Yeah.
out of my life.
Where do you live? Can you be a carless person?
I'm in Nashville, so we don't really have anything great yet. They're working on it, but we don't have anything.
What about a bike? Can you commute by a bike?
I mean, I could get a bike, but I have a daughter and she has to go to school, and so then I have to get some kind. Yeah.
What about just
And-
keeping the use of the car to a bare minimum?
I do that.
But then
I
that
already
doesn't
do
remove
that.
the fact that when you do use it, then there's always an issue, and it's like,
Yeah, I
Right.
seriously, I drive to like take her to school, the grocery store, my friend's house once every weekend. That's it. I don't drive, and it's still something always happens. And
Yeah.
I've never had a car that just worked perfectly.
yeah, I never had it. Do you have a car, Slice? Do you drive, by the way?
No, I take the bus.
Oh wow,
Yeah, we don't have that.
really?
And no, I mean we do, but it's not like anywhere like New York or anything.
Really? Even in somewhere like
Yeah.
Nashville?
Yeah, our transportation system sucks.
I'm sorry to hear. Well, I can
Yeah.
relate. I never had a car until the pandemic, and it's great to have one. But I say that as someone that never really owned a car, and but yeah, there's always something. It's always annoying. There's
Yeah,
always-
and then
even-
it's just, I mean, a year ago I had like some kind of heater thing busted off while I was driving. It never ends. You got to buy the tags. My tags are going to be due in June. So it's just always something. I'm sick of it.
What if you do with your daughter, what if you guys do like a Thelma and Louise, but before going off the cliff, you and your daughter jump out so you live, and then you just jettison that car, and then you watch it explode, and you'd be like, fuck yeah, and you guys high five. It'd be a great father-daughter moment. Just time it right.
I think she would love that.
How old is she?
She'll be 8 next week.
She's
It's
old
her
enough for
birthday.
that. She's old enough. Oh, perfect birthday present.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, ready?
Cinco
Ready,
de
honey?
Mayo
Jump!
birthday. Yeah. Yeah. But that's what I'm pissed about.
Well, I hope that helped to get to unload, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course, thank you.
Wow. Spring cleaning.
Spring cleaning, man. Listen, we're just like,
Do you want to take one more phone call?
let's do one more. Fuck it. We'll have this be the last one. It's 10:40. Jesus.
Okay, Josh, area code 540. Josh, been waiting a long time.
Hey. Hey, all right, I'm on the air.
Howdy. Where's 540?
Is that New Orleans?
540 is Roanoke, Virginia, but I'm currently in Chesapeake, Virginia.
Okay, so Virginia.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Virginia, the whole state.
So what's your spring cleaning? This is the last one. It's got to be good.
Well,
But no
yeah,
pressure.
Well, my spring. Yeah, I've been listening to the entire show tonight. And you've got a wider range of opinions on foods. I've been noticing. You got poppy seeds. You got baked potatoes. Your baked potato opinion, I've got a problem with it.
Go for it. Let me hear your.
You hate baked potatoes.
Yep.
I just don't get it. I like a nice buttery, sloppy goodness of baked potato.
Good for you.
I want to dive right in there.
Good for you.
I want to shrink myself smaller, and get into the potato.
Invent that technology and do it.
If
That's your spring cleaning. That's your spring cleaning. Telling me that you don't like how I feel about baked potatoes.
Honey, I Shrunk the Spuds.
Yeah. Well, do us all a flavor and invent that shrink ray, and then I'll put you in a disgusting baked potato, and then I'll throw it in the ocean. How about that? And then you'll never have to be bothered by my opinions on baked potatoes ever again. And then a shark will eat you, and then it'll digest you, and then it'll take a shit, and that shit will float up to the water, and I'll be like, what's this shark shit next to me? And then I'll somehow I'll know. That's the fucking asshole that didn't like my opinion on baked potatoes. And he made his shrink ray, and we put him and then it'll be that cycle. And then I'll take that piece of shit, that piece of shark shit, and I was going to try to say something about another baked potato, but I don't feel like even trying to figure it out.
Do us all a flavor.
Hey man, I got your gears going there at least. You know, I really spiced it up.
Yeah, you goddamn right you did. Telling me you don't like my opinion about baked potato. Like one of the shittiest fucking foods ever presented to humans.
What do you think about?
I do like Slice's opinion of poppy seeds. I do like Slice's opinion of poppy seeds.
Yeah, and I hate Elon Musk.
Slice and New York Jonathan.
I'm not a fan of Elon either. I'm not a big fan of Elon either.
What do you guys think of?
Well, I'll say thanks for calling in. We're keeping this lightning round. We're going to wrap it up and wrap up the show.
Sure.
Thank you for calling in from Virginia. Right. It's good to
Thanks,
to not have these coastal elites hogging up the phone lines. Anyway, so that's spring cleaning. Thanks everybody who called in. Tori, what were you asking really quick?
I just was curious what you guys thought about potato skins and you remember those chips, tater skins. I remember Fridays had their own brand of like potato skins you could buy in the store. Yeah. Oh wait, we had the delocated. We had the skins bar.
Of course.
Yeah.
I don't know. Potato skins are fine. Fries.
What do you think, Slice? Do you like potato skins or tater? What were they called? Tater skins? The
Yeah, I like
potato chips?
everything. I like everything. I'm easy.
She likes a Slice likes a Seth Green truffle fry.
Oh my gosh, I'm older now.
Anyway, folks, listen. This is I'm feeling kind of fried just from all the anger, the release of my own. I was really hoping. I really wanted to hear some callers just unloading. I wanted to hear some shit. And what do we get? Just Haley started off great, like social anxiety, like that was a good one, and then it just went to poppy seed bagels and oregano. Although I like the one about like the car and the lady almost hit her in the parking lot. Ooh, that was juicy. That was juicy. Just parking lot bullshit is infuriating. Slice, anything else you want to get off your chest before we say goodnight?
No, I guess no. I guess it's just like Happy St. Patrick. No, come on, get that out. I don't like him. I don't like him.
Yeah, there he is.
Take him out.
Keep him up.
I
no,
don't
no, no,
like
no.
him.
Slice, keep him up.
No.
All right, I got one final sip here of my water bottle. One final kiss. Everybody, thanks so much for watching the show. It's been. I'll keep the Irish music going. That was not the Irish. What was that? That wasn't even Irish music.
Yeah, it is. It's I Dream of
Oh, it's I Dream of Greeny, right. Go for it. Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a very fun show. We appreciate everyone that watches and listens. It's such a good time. Slice, have a great weekend.
Hey.
One final drink and a kiss, and we'll say goodnight.
L'chaim.
Good night, everybody.
L'chaim. L'chaim. L'chaim.